Hello everyone, and hello everyone. Welcome back to the rest stop. In today's video, I'll be doing another back massage, and I'm gonna be focusing more. Sorry, I'm a little distracted from what just happened. Gonna be focusing more on the thoracolumbar fascia. So it's basically, I'll show you here. Move this chair. So, if we imagine that your head is here, your shoulders are here, upper back. Okay, I'm gonna move that down just a tad. Thomas is a little dirty. If your upper back is here, mid back is here, and your lower back sacrum is here, so this is like your lower back here, okay? Actually, let's make your lower back here. Let's make this your sacrum, okay? That way you can actually hear what I'm doing. So this section here would be pretty much your entire lower back, okay? Right from here to here is lower back. So we have your sacrum, which is basically your tailbone right here, and then between your two hips and your actual hip bones themselves, your iliac crests, okay? So top of your hip bones, sacrum, which is solid bone, and then you basically have your thoracolumbar fascia from your sacrum, and it kind of branches out all the way up from right till about here. Kind of attaches to the center of your lats, generally speaking, okay? And if you don't know, fascia is essentially connective tissue that is basically structural support. It's like scaffolding on the outside of a building. You know, it's kind of holds everything. I guess scaffolding doesn't hold everything together, but fascia is holding everything together. Also pronounced fascia. Like on the front fascia of a building, you have kind of an exterior front fascia, or surrounding, piece of, like on a decking, it's like wood. A front fascia is like a piece of some wood that goes around the front of the deck, or house, or whatever you have. Okay, so it's basically like a giant sheet of really strong, plasticky tissue, right? And it's very, very, very strong. It's very tough. So I'm gonna try to break that down a little bit. Try to use pretty heavy pressure to ease some of the tension in that thoracolumbar fascia, as well as hit some of the multifidus on the interior sides of your spine, underneath that fascia. Multifidus is a very, very important core muscle that attaches to the inside of the spine itself. Okay. And this stuff can get really, really tight. Cause a lot of pain and discomfort. It is worth mentioning that fascia doesn't necessarily get tight, but those muscles that are all connected to it will pull it in any direction, either direction that those muscle fibers are aligned with, and make it feel tight. So imagine like your IT band on the side of your leg, That's the same kind of tissue, connective tissue. All right. So I've already started kind of just pushing down towards the sacrum itself, towards the hip bones, introducing some more blood flow into the area, more oxygen, more nutrients into that section of the body. Just working on either side of the actual column of the spine, pushing down along those erector spinae, those two columns of muscle that I love to reference so much. So I feel like I'm always referencing the erector spinae. It's what holds your body up when you're standing. I mean, along with everything else, but they're very important with stabilization of the lower back. Okay. So kind of working down into just right on the top of the glutes. And I'm going to kind of wrap around using pressure on each vertebrae, just wrapping around the spine, around your body, your internal obliques. Just gonna do that a few times, back and forth. On top of the iliac crest right here, kind of tracing your hips. Back up. Kind of get some pressure on the lower insertion of the lats down here. Smooth everything out. Just kind of even out what I've done across the entire body. If you work in one area too long, it can sometimes cause anxiety, so make a person feel like they're trapped. I'm just going to smooth that out and just kind of let your nervous system know this is all connected. This is all one piece. Kind of branch that connection from here to here, from upper to lower, and let everything work back together and become one solid piece, so that this isn't feeling too loose. You know what I mean? Let these muscles kick in up here. Maybe give them some stimulation. Tuck you back in here. I'm just gonna use my fingertips. Kind of feather out those muscles. In. I'll take this off. I'm getting a little warm now that I'm moving around all over the place. I'm going to go back into that fascia here. I'm going to hold down on the sacrum. I'm going to work up with these two fingers. I'm going to work up. Now it's kind of difficult to see. I'll try to do it like this. Work up. Work up. Some more pressure here, actually. Little change of plans. Really hard pressure. I know it probably hurts a little bit, but You get this stuff to relax, and your whole body's gonna relax. All right. I'm not trying to pinch. I'm just using this thumb. And do both thumbs. Like a cat. All right. That should feel loads better. We gotta kind of smooth everything down here. Remind your body that everything is okay. Didn't just cut you in half. Just take a deep breath, breathe into your stomach. Exhale through the mouth. Let everything and just melt away. Okay. Now you've also got, I'm blanking on the name, but you've also got connective tissue across the vertebrae that kind of lay, it's like a sheet again, lay on top of the vertebrae. All the way down. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name. That's okay. But I'm just gonna lightly with my outer edge of my thumb, just gonna go along each of those in between the vertebrae. While Thomas stares at me from afar. Come here, dude. Let's see if he'll come up here with us. Come here, dude. Come here. Nothing crazy. No more hard pressure or anything. I'm just gonna kind of angle you a little bit differently here so I can sit down. I'll just kind of work each side, top to bottom. Really more of a surface level. I'm not doing deep tissue work here. Circular motions on your right side, left side. Some butt spanks for Thomas. You don't want to be in here anymore. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. And as always, please, please, please have a good rest.